Dailymotion started in 2005 in France, and it was the right idea at the right moment. So the site expanded very, very quickly in an explosive fashion in France and French-speaking territories. And the team quickly translated the service in English to reach out to users in the US. And because the site was growing extremely fast, the company decided to roll out some new versions of the service in new territories and in new languages. So in 2008, we rolled out versions in about 10 new countries, including places like Japan, Turkey, Poland, the Netherlands, and so on and so on. And today, in 2010, we are available in about 15 countries, 15 languages. And it ranges from Canada, US, Brazil, to Japan on the very east side. The idea is to reach out to local media companies and to engage with local creative users to enrich the catalog with local videos. We also partner with media companies locally. It can be in the form of a distribution partnership to accelerate the local development of Dailymotion in some territories. Over the last 2 years, we've rolled out the service in new formats, new platforms, and that can be in the form of mobile. So we're available on the iPhone, and people can consume their videos, their playlist on the go. And Dailymotion is also available on TV format. So we have partnerships in France and in other markets on IPTV, for instance. And we also have global deals with connected TV manufacturers, the likes of Sony Bravia and Philips and so on and so on.
You guys are making great progress. How do you differentiate yourself from YouTube, and how is the market developing globally?
Well, first, I think it's always a compliment to be compared to YouTube, considering the size, the size we are at and the number of employees we have in the company. So I always take it as a compliment. And the approach we take is really to offer a selection of videos that is relevant to the user. Our ambition is not necessarily to become a powerful search engine that fits on top of a large basket of videos. The idea is to find good videos and make them surface in a cool way or in a original way on the homepage or on the different homepages of the site. It's clear to me that there is always room for a second, third, and fourth player in this kind of field, and the ambition we have is to be a very strong number two in that segment, and that's what we managed to do in a pretty bright way so far. We have about 100 employees with the headquarters here in Paris and some presence in New York. And we have some small offices in a bunch of countries in Europe and in India. There are many things we're going to do. So we have new agreements when it comes to content on a regular basis. So the latest that we are going to announce pretty soon is a partnership with My Video Rights, which is bringing us very strong content from the likes of FATV, things like Mr. Bean, which is a very popular show in the UK. We are going to announce partnerships in some territories like Morocco, where we are partnering with a broadcaster, 2M, which is a large broadcaster over there. And we're going to focus a lot on new forms of events. So recently we were the only platform to do the live event of a sports athletics event in Split, Croatia. So the live event was available in a bunch of countries in Europe and Africa. And it's the kind of event we're going to do increasingly on Dailymotion.
Sports or culture?
Live, it could be sports. So we've done Doha, we've done this one in Split, Croatia. We've done a music live. And the idea is to surprise the users. Also, we are releasing a lot of long-form content, especially in the UK. So we've partnered with BFI, the British Film Institute, and the idea is to test the format and to bring long-form videos, movies to the audience to see how they react. And in terms of new releases, so we will be announcing the release of new versions in Australia to bring, again, curated and local content to the Australian users, and a new release for Morocco as well. And the idea is to be, we have a strong community of users in Morocco and in Northern Africa overall, so the idea is to bring them cool content for these users.
Passi u Zagrebu, da vidimo može sad nešto runje, nema se protiv, stranu, ali Lampard pogađa